You think winners are different, stronger, smarter, luckier. That's what you tell yourself so you can stay where you are. But the truth is harder to accept. Winners don't live in a different world. They just think differently for a few moments every single day. Moments you ignore, moments you waste. Look at your routine. You wake up and reach for your phone. You scroll, you delay, you wait for motivation. You choose what feels easy instead of what builds you. And then you wonder why nothing changes. You are not stuck because life is unfair. You are stuck because of the small decisions you repeat daily, the comfortable choices, the silent excuses. No one sees them, but they shape everything. The 1% mindset is not about doing everything perfectly. It is about choosing better when it's easier to choose worse. Just 1% better, every day. That's it. When you feel like skipping your workout, you go anyway. When your mind says rest, you push a little more. When you want distraction, you choose focus. Not for hours, just for one decision at a time. That's the difference. Winners don't rely on motivation, they rely on standards. Right now, your standards are low, not because you're weak, but because you've accepted less from yourself. You negotiate with your goals, you break promises to yourself and move on like it doesn't matter. But it does matter. Every broken promise chips away at your identity. You stop trusting yourself. And once that happens, everything becomes harder. The 1% mindset fixes that. You start small, but you stay consistent. You keep the promises you make, no matter how small they seem, because you understand something most people ignore. Consistency builds identity, and identity controls your life. You don't become disciplined overnight. You become the kind of person who does what needs to be done, again and again, especially when you don't feel like it. That's how winners are built, not in big moments, but in quiet decisions no one sees. One extra rep, one less excuse, one more hour of focus, one moment of control instead of giving in. It looks small, it feels insignificant, but over time, it changes everything. A few months from now, you could look the same, think the same, live the same, or you could become someone unrecognizable, stronger, sharper, in control. The choice is not in some big future decision. It's in what you do next, right now. Close the distractions. Do the hard thing. Keep your word to yourself. Because winners are not born different. They just refuse to stay the same. And if you start today, even with one small decision, you won't just change your habits. You will change who you are.